folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3, where we are in race 2 of the Polyphony Digital Cup, the second last race in the professional league and in the game. We won the first race by a reasonable margin thanks to our tyre strategy. The Nissan Z looks like it's going to be our main rival, with the Mazda RX-7 being a close second. So let's see how we go at Midfield Raceway. And it is the reverse layout again. Don't often get to do the forwards layout. So we'll aim for the same as last time, where we go 10 laps and then change tyres. It will wear these tyres pretty thin, but I think we're good for it. It might take me a lap or two just to figure out the limits of what I'm allowed to do here, or what the car will let me do rather. Heavy on the brakes there. Now the interesting thing will be if they can all handle this corner up ahead. Famously, the Ford GT40 could not handle it at all. Looks like we might be having some issues, but everybody made it round. Did give me a chance to catch up though. Get up the side of the Tommy Mäkinen Evo. I think we should be able to go through here flat out. These cars are not super fast. Still somebody going wide though. Oh, and we're going to try to dive up the inside, are we? Nah, not quite. Chickened out. Still maintain good speed round there. Oh, we're getting boxed in here. Oh, I almost made it round the Evo. Just clipped him a little bit, so I'll come back in. Oh no, we are going way wide. Oh, made a complete mess of that. Well, we managed to avoid any major accidents, which is good, but unfortunately it's put us straight back to the back of the pack. Got myself out of position and going far too fast down that hill. So, got it all to do again. Try to squeeze through on the inside of Tommy Mäkinen this time, and then switch to the opposite side for the skyline. Oh, squeeze through here? Yes. It's a cheeky move. Not sure why they go wide here either. No reason for that at all. Struck a little too much speed there. Just inside slipstream range maybe? Maybe not. Right, more careful this time. Still managed to end up going a bit wide. Looks like it's the RX-7 that's leading us at the moment. Just never going to get around there, but give him a little push. And then try to go around the outside. Switcheroo, maybe? Did he put some rubber on the grass? Oh, so did I. Never mind. A little lift there, just in case he came across the front of me. I just can't quite get that corner right. I need to brake going into it a little bit more. front two have pulled away a bit, but the Nissan has caught the RX-7 and is going for a move. A very risky one. Oh, I was already in 4th gear. Stayed on the road this time. Seconds to the gap. I think we're actually closing a little. Get the power down now. Start to close that gap. It's alright round there, I think. I've cut it to 1.8 seconds. We'll probably cut it a little bit more through here. They go off into the grass. That's a bit better this time. Oh, he's making the move again. Well, I'll follow him and see if I can slipstream him. It's difficult to line up. Here we go. Take the inside here. I'm going to back out early. Try to get the inside here. Oh, not quite. Still not quite getting this right. I'm losing a lot of time around that corner. Three of us have pulled away again. Bump between the two of them. Yes, got around him. Come on, straighten up. Use that slipstream. Trying to stay in front of him. Ooh. There we go. Managed to stay in front. Okay, into first place on lap 6. These are challenging races. A little bit too early on the change down there. Right to the edge there. Got to open up a gap. Okay. Now when are they going to go into the pits is the question. That's been 6 laps. They are shorter laps than the last race, so I could have switched to a harder compound and gone non-stop on this one, I think. just make it around that corner. And that gap has really extended. So if I can do 11 laps, I might do that, just to mean that the tyres aren't as worn at the end. I'll see what they're like on lap 10. Oh, and the Nissan goes in after 7 laps, so he's on a 2-stop strategy. But will the RX-7 be on a 1-stop? So the gap is currently 8 seconds. Over 10 seconds, so his tyres are definitely going off. Probably should have pitted already, but if he pits at the end of this one, that's fine by me, because that's still a 2-stop strategy. A couple of them in the pits at the moment. I'm enjoying driving this car so much. It is so good. After some twitchier cars, I mean even that S2000, which was generally pretty good, just had some steering issues that I couldn't deal with. This is just nice and smooth. It reminds me of the early Beginners League races in terms of just how easy the car is to handle. Before I turned my MX-5 into a turbocharged monster. Oh, and we're losing some traction there. Oh. So the RX-7 went into the pits by the looks of things. We must have missed that popping up. 26.5 second gap, but they are about to be overtaken. So I might try one. No, I'll just come in at the end of this lap. There's no point in going out an extra one. I think we're going to be in a similar position to Trial Mountain. Seconds to the Nissan now. So we'll come in for tyres now. Lap time's been pretty good, 122, 123. But there's no need to push it. We're probably going to be out before anyone gets anywhere near us anyway. fact, yeah. They're just turning onto the start-finish straight now. So we're going to be a long way ahead. 23 seconds. How is that even possible? Oh, that'll be from when I went into the pits. Or rather, when I crossed the start-finish line before I changed my tyre, so it will be lower when we come through this checkpoint. Seconds, that's more like it. Forgot to brake. Okay, back to it. Try a little bit of a lapse in concentration there. So 8 laps to go. There is a good chance I'm going to catch someone here. Especially if we have to pit once or twice more. And we're pulling away from second place, so even with his superior pace in the last race, it's not showing to be the same case here. But I am a bit better at this track than I am at Trial Mountain. Alrighty, so I think he might be about time for another pit stop. Maybe it's 7 laps. No, 7 laps, so he's still got another couple of laps to go. Oh, gone wide again. Getting a bit lazy through that corner. Cruise through that chicane, no problem at all. And again, yeah, it's really just us, then the other two, and then the rest. But this time around it's not even been as close as it was at Trial Mountain. And goes into the pits. Oh, 13 laps, so didn't last 7 this time. Which means the Mazda is going to be my nearest challenger for the rest of the race. 21 seconds the gap. But he does have a pit stop still to go. So it is possible the Nissan might catch him again, but it'd be quite nice if they shared first and second in a few races. Gives me a bit of breathing space. Throw the car through the corners. Mazda's keeping pace but not catching up. That's all we need. In fact, he can catch up if he wants. There's quite a big gap between him and the Nissan, so we'll see what happens after the pit stop. Consistently hitting 123s now, and there is a car in front of us. Looks like it could be the Skyline. Not too far behind the next car as well. And then a bit of a gap to the one in front of him. Padding that lead now. Oh, the Skyline's gone into the pit, so that must be one of the Evos. He might overtake the Skyline while he's in the pits. Oh, the Evo goes into the pits as well. So we're definitely going to lap him. Skyline is on his way out. And there we go, flapped one car. Well, I'm glad that I'm doing this and not having to put on the super hards. And yes, both cars in front of us. Pretty close now. I think that Evo's probably going to go in, if not this end of this lap, maybe the next one. Ooh, a huge hit on the wall for the Evo there. And a big slide coming through the final corner. Slight tap, but I suspect he's going into the pits, so yeah, there we go. We overtake him anyway. And now we're chasing down the Skyline. Nissan's probably made up enough ground on the RX-7 to overtake him when he goes into the pits. It's much earlier on the acceleration than I think there. You get away with it. Skyline's no match for us. course he comes to our side panel. Oh, that's a little bit much around that corner. We should pull away from him through the chicane here. It's not really a chicane. S-curves, I guess. Two laps to go. It's been a commanding performance. Seconds now is the gap. And actually I was expecting him to go into the pits, and he didn't. So he's maybe taking 10 laps on these tyres. He's still going to have to go in before the end of the race, I'm sure. That was interesting. That was 7 laps, then 6 laps for the Nissan, and then 9 laps and what looks like it might be 10 laps for the RX-7. Unless I'm misremembering, but I think I'm right. Oh, I love driving this car, it is so good. I'm really going to enjoy the rest of this series. And the RX-7 goes into the pits, as expected. And we've only got half a lap to go. Oh, and the Nissan goes in as well, so the Mazda is going to hold on to second place. So yeah, 7, 6 and 6 then for the Nissan, and 9 and 10 for the Mazda, 10 and 10 for us, although we're not going in for that second block. We'll just coast around this corner and across the start finish line for a dominant victory in race 2. 56 seconds clear, almost in a full minute. And it is the Mazda that comes second, so that helps us out for the championship as well. Putting us 10 points clear after 2 races. Alright, well, we'll move on to race number 3. Alright, so now we are in race number 3 of the Polyphony Cup. Let's see how we get on in this one. Alright, this could be chaos at the first corner. I think I might actually just hang back a little bit. Some good speed there. Everybody made it round in one piece. Good stuff. Ooh, the Nissan's boxed in there. See if we can keep him there, because he's dangerous. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, a lot more contact. It's giving me a little bit of space there, but that was a bad angle into that corner. Ooh, big slide. A lot of body roll into that corner. And the pack's sorting itself out into the usual running order by the looks of things. So let's see if we can get past these two fairly soon. Ooh. Get power down. Bye. Oh, it's a bit of hair raising, but we made it. Can I do this flat out? Not quite. At least not with the tyres at this temperature. Still warming up. Whew. That was a bit crazy. Absolutely over-revved the engine there. You can hear those guys right behind me. Hopefully I can shake them off through the rest of the lap. I think I'm a bit faster in a straight line than them. This time I get through here without anyone in my way. Still could do that better, I think. Much better through there. This car is so much fun to drive. So glad that this is a race series so close to the end where I get to drive a car like this and not one of those crazy souped up ones. Oh, too busy talking. Pay a little bit more attention to the road. But yeah, after all those Mazda 787s and other crazy fast machines that are really hard to control, it's so nice just to be able to, oops, just race a stock car. Oh, this Evo just getting in my way a little bit. There'll be a chance to overtake him soon, I'm sure. Oh, lean on him a little bit. Wide going in there. I think we're gradually getting better at this. Oh no, maybe not. Nope, third gear was the one. Well, that was all a bit untidy. And quite rightly, he takes his chance, dives through, aggressive. There's always going to be a possibility there, but I should get the switcheroo on him. There's that Nissan out in first place now. Tyres are looking good. Fully shaken off the back too. Oh no, too early on the power. Oh, it's huge. Uh oh. I think I actually went down to first gear there. Must have double tapped the button. That's cost me a bit of time. Sloppy so far. A couple of good bits, but a lot of mistakes. See if I can hold them off this time. No dive bombs. Can I catch up with this car in front of me now? Double apex always gives me problems, no matter what car I'm in. Turning point wrong, but recovered it. Lost a little bit of time. 6 seconds back at the moment. Closing that gap again. We're actually catching up with the Nissan. That's good. Tyres on the right side are starting to wear. Still not getting that corner right. But we're reeling him in. When they'll go in for tyres. Oh, we kept really good speed round there. Didn't quite get past him, but we will try. Another little bit of contact. He's managed to hold us off this time round. Got a bit more grip than me around that corner by the looks of things. So the Evo's into the pits. He's the only one. Ooh, had to brake there a little bit. Didn't expect him to brake, because I don't normally need to. Let's see if we can get past our fellow RX-7. It's a dangerous place to be doing it. Let him go back forwards and then switcheroo. Twice in one race. That one was a little bit more dramatic. A bit sloppy around that corner, but we held him off. Just held him off that time. I was a bit slow around that corner. I'm going to be slower into here than he is, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful to avoid getting speared. There we go, nailed it. And we're gaining on that Nissan. He must be going into the pits now. Are we staying out? Our tyres should be good for 10 laps, I think. The gap's down to 3.5 seconds now. Going wider this time. The other Evo goes in. still catching up. Come on, straighten up. Very nice through that section. It's going to have to go into the pits. Slowed down so much. And in he goes. Good stuff. That means he's on 2 stops. So the only one I need to worry about now is that RX-7 behind me. That curve was so horrible. Oh no, I accelerated too early. Twice I made that same mistake on that corner. About 2.5 seconds on the other RX-7, which is not a lot, especially if we end up in the same tyre strategy. That's better. Oh, and we're going way deep this time. Ugh. Cost me a good bit of time. But he's probably caught up with me now, a little bit. Oh no, 3.2. I've actually pulled out a little bit more of a lead, which is good. It just kind of shows that his tyres must be going off. Oh. And again, we had a mess of the entrance to that one. Had a few good laps there. Normal service is resumed. So he's sticking with me. Oh, yeah, struggling with some of these corners. Maybe the tyre's having a bit of an impact. It's probably more me. Oh, I did it again. 2 laps in a row. Jeez, oh. Get with the program. And the gap is 3.1. Yeah, giving myself problems by messing up some of these corners. Trying to be too aggressive out of some of them. I'm feeling the grip coming off a little bit though. It's not entirely me, but I'm really hoping he goes into pits in this end of this lap to give me that little buffer. Otherwise this is going to go right to the wire. So I'm not getting away from him. Just not driving well enough for that. Oh my god. Yeah. Another bad entry. Can't get away with that on worn tyres. Looks like the gap might have opened up though. He's not sparing my blushes though, he's coming around for another lap. Go all the way down to second around that corner now. Yeah, Glad I'm coming in for new tyres, because I am really noticing the difference. But we've opened up the gap. 4.5 seconds now. Okay, there's been a few good corners. Hopefully that puts us a good distance ahead as we go into the pits. 6 seconds. Oh, car fishtailing a little bit there. Ooh, right out to the far wall. Right, we'll just about hold it together into the pits. Nice big wide entry to this one. No worrying about a mistake there. And he is also coming in, so we're on the same strategy. Oh boy. So the Nissan will go back past us, but he will have to come in again, so probably be alright there. But this is certainly going to make it interesting. Coming out just behind him. So let's see where we are. The next checkpoint. 4.8 seconds back. We've probably got more than that on the other Mazda, so a few good laps and we could be in this one. Seconds. But that gap will probably come down fairly soon, because I'm trying to remember, I think he went in after 8 laps. Maybe 7 actually. We'll see. But he slowed down a couple of laps early. So he's maybe only got 2 or maybe 3 good laps left in those tyres. But the gap between us and the other RX-7 has expanded hugely. And we are closing that gap. Oh, and I've overshot. It's the first time I've really done that this time around. That's usually my specialty. Oh, and the car's not turning. Grip gave out. Too much speed into that corner. That cost us a bit of time. Absolutely throwing the car into some of these corners. It's not helping my time though. bounce off the curb. Oh, I've done it yet again. Oh my god. I swear to god, if I do that once more. I'm catching up. Just making so many mistakes though. Just little ones, but enough just to spoil what would otherwise be good laps. Unconventional lines being taken to some of these corners. The car's getting a bit slidey. And unsurprisingly we lost some time there. It's not generally my fastest section of the track. Finally get this corner right. Hooray! Okay, straightened up, got 7 laps to go. See if we can just lock it in for a few laps and get what we need done. Lap times are actually pretty consistent. Mega deep on that corner, that was too late on the brakes. So I wonder, is this the lap that he goes into the pits, or does he go another 2 laps? That shadow always catches me out. I think that's part of what it is. It's the apex of that corner is in the shadows and I just don't see it as well. In he goes. Yes, we're gaining on him there at that point. Oh, and again, super deep. And we're 10 seconds clear and it's... oh, that's just because he's gone into the pits. So they're pretty close actually, the two of them. Looks like probably a Nissan will overtake before the end of the race. So what is the gap, really? "12 seconds, wow, that's really good. Absolutely hammer it for a couple more laps and then we should hopefully be about there. Oh, curb threw us out a little bit wider. Carried too much speed through there. Straighten up. Oh, controls are a little bit twitchy today. much take it easy now for the rest of the race, but 5 laps to go. So a quarter of the race left. It's going to get a little trickier as the tyres wear, but as long as I can stay ahead of that Nissan, I think he's going to be the one that I need to worry about. Despite the fact it's still the RX-7 that's currently in second place. Alright, fastest lap of the race. Oh, this time I go too fast on the accelerator on that corner. So, try to make sure I don't do it here as well then. There we go, smooth. Nearly 16 seconds the gap now, we're still pulling away. Although the Nissan is right on the back of that RX-7 now, there's no way he's going to pick up that amount of time on me over the next few laps if he's struggling to actually catch the guy behind me. Oh, took my eye off road for a second there to check that gap and missed the braking point. Luckily we managed to get back under control. Just missed the Armco barrier there. Holding that gap, and it's still the RX-7 that's behind me. Nissan has not been able to get past. Oh, got car's momentum all going the wrong direction that time. Oh, that was bound to happen eventually. I was taking that earlier and earlier every lap. I had to drastically correct that one. And now it's the Nissan in second place. So he's finally made it past, but it took him about 4 laps. Drifting super wide, yeah, the tyres are starting to give out a little bit. If I get my positioning slightly wrong, then I'm in big trouble. Apex is being missed left, right and centre at the moment. 2 laps to go. Don't have to hold it together for much longer. My tyres are hurting. The other RX-7's tyres will be hurting. Maybe even the Nissans will be hurting as well, because he'll be coming in for another stop on lap 21 if there was one. But I think I'm having more trouble than either of them. I'm not sure it's entirely tyres. But it's been a pretty smooth race all in all. A lot better around that corner that time. So we'll see where we're standing going into the final lap, but there's no danger. Yeah, lap times have all dropped to over 140 for the last 3 laps, but that last one was better. See what we can do in the final lap. It's not going to be setting any records, but we can keep it down to about a 140-ish. That'd be pretty good. These poor tyres. Again, that's that double shifting. Definitely only hitting the button once, so I think it must be a controller issue. It's been a pretty good lap all in all. We'll see how we finish up, but got to be pretty pleased with that. It's going to be 3 wins out of 3. Lift a little bit more there. Probably didn't need to actually, but never mind. Come across the finish line. It's a 1:30 is the fastest lap of the race. Oh, there we go. It's good stuff. Ooh, okay, well that's very good. Another win. Take the 10 points. Nissan picks up 6. Puts them in 2nd place, but 14 points behind already. It's going to be tough. Alright. Well, that was another very enjoyable race. Okay, well I think that will do us for today. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.